Hi, gorgeous. Your acne, it can go away on its own. You don't need Accutane, you don't need benzyl peroxide, tretinoin, and spironolactone, even chemical pills. You don't need any of that, and the proof is right here, my face. I used to have severe cystic acne. In fact, I didn't start showing up on YouTube until my skin started healing because I was so ashamed. So if you go back to my old videos, you will see how my skin used to be versus how it is now. Even a year ago from till today, there's a large change. You need this tough love that I'm about to give you before you do something that you can never undo, which is Accutane. You are going to heal your skin naturally. And you need to start listening to your body because it is crying for help so bad that it has to show you on your face. Some people get acne on their back, some people get acne on their bikini line. Now, we're spiritual beings, so our spirits are connected with our bodies and our minds. People with acne on their back or bikini line or butt, they can hide that, but you cannot hide the acne on your face. You got to show up every day. You present yourself with your face. So when acne shows up on your face, it is a severe spiritual problem as well as physical, mental, and emotional. By the way, my name is Kira and I am a holistic food and wellness leader. Go ahead and like and subscribe now. I will tell you what to comment later. If there were only 2 things that I could tell you to do to get rid of your acne, those 2 things would be fasting and probiotics. Here's an analogy on how fasting is going to work to clear your skin. And this is what many people experience when fasting. And the type of fasting that I'm talking about is water fasting. So think about all the acne, the pimples that come on your face, right? Think about that as the number of holes in your stomach. So there's all these holes in your stomach, and each hole represents a bump on your face. Why are there holes in your stomach? Well, your gut health is probably trash. You eat crazy stuff. Your environment, pollution, a lot of things, your immune system, all of these things can impact your gut health and your skin as well. So with this analogy, when you start fasting, right, you stop eating completely. Say you water fast for 3 or 4 days. No food for 3 or 4 days. What happens is that your body is able to start healing itself. It gets to start patching up these holes. You finish fasting, you notice, whoa, I don't break out as much, right? You might still have acne, you might still get some pimples because there's still a little bit of holes in your stomach. But every time that you do a water fast, you're going to be healing those holes in your stomach. So eventually there's not going to be any more holes and you will have clear skin. And if you do break out here or there, there's other things that can contribute to having acne, but the main cause of real severe cystic acne that's under your skin, inflamed, red, white. Think about it as holes in your stomach. And every time you fast, you get to heal those holes and heal your skin. The reason why I say fasting, and I'm gonna put fasting as number 1, is because not only is it going to heal you physically, fasting is going to grow you closer to God. It's also going to help you mentally. Fasting increases neuroplasticity in the brain, and neuroplasticity is your ability basically to retain information, your mental power. Fasting helps you emotionally because you're able to face those things that are inside of you. Without food, you're empty, right? So anything that's up in there is gonna start coming out. So you're able to heal in all these different facets, and now you are superhuman. I have a video that is called Fasting Can Make You Superhuman that I will link in the description. And matter of fact, I'll do you one better. I have a whole fasting playlist, which I will link in the description because it's that deep. Fasting is one of those things that everybody needs to do. And we need to start treating acne and cystic acne like the disease that it is, because it is a disease. So if a doctor or a dermatologist is telling you there's nothing you can do, you need to take this medication, they don't know what to do, they're lying. They probably don't know that they're lying, or maybe they do know, who knows. But you know now that fasting is what's going to heal many diseases. Acne is a disease, therefore fasting is going to heal acne. This is something that I have done. I've been fasting for the last 3 years, and I've reached a point in my skin where I trust my body so much. I trust my skin. I know if I get a breakout, I know what it's from. I know if I eat certain things, I will break out. That's the power of fasting and getting to know your body. So I put fasting as number one. That's going to heal your skin. Now, the second thing I mentioned was probiotics. Probiotics are those good gut bacteria that are going to improve your immune health. They're going to improve your gut health. They're going to keep things moving in your digestive system, and they are just so powerful. Your gut health and your skin health are so closely related. A side note too is that you might have acne. You might be thinking, well, this person over here, they eat like crap and their skin is super clear. Look, there's homeless people who never wash their face who have clear skin. That is not their problem. Acne is not the way that their spirit has decided to show them that they need to make a change. But it is your problem. Acne is your problem. So stop comparing yourself to other people, because they're going to have different problems that they need to be solving. And you have your problems that you need to solve. And if acne is one of them, you cannot compare yourself to anyone. If you have a friend who has the clearest skin ever and they eat pizza with mad cheese on it, and you have acne, and you know that when you eat pizza with mad cheese on it, you get acne, and you're looking at them like, why do they have clear skin? Stop doing that. Stop comparing yourself, because it's your problem that you need to solve. It's your disease. Just like disease shows up in different people. Some people, they get Alzheimer's. Some people get cancer, right? It's the way that your body is telling you that something is wrong here, and it's specific to you. Probiotics are in fermented foods, naturally fermented foods that have living organisms, which are those probiotics. That's going to look like kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir, anything fermented, yogurt, kombucha, pickles that have live probiotics in them. All those things are going to be super good for your gut. Now you're probably like, how much of this do I need to eat? It depends. I would start with a spoonful of some type of probiotic in the morning and a spoonful at night. See how you react to that. See if it's helping you digest things better, if it's getting things moving better. You can increase or move to 1 time a day, whatever. A lot of people recommend eating probiotics 3 times a day. So the more, the merrier. You probably don't want to be eating all probiotics, but ain't nothing wrong with probiotics 3 times a day, okay? In fact, if I get to a point where I'm eating probiotics 3 times a day, best believe that my skin is going to be on 10,000, okay? I'm only taking probiotics 1 time a day, and that's because that's what's convenient for me. When I want to up it up a little bit, then I'll do that. Those are the 2 things that I'm going to recommend best for clearing your skin. Like I mentioned, acne is a spiritual problem as well, okay? So I'm speaking specifically to my women right now. You know, I'm going to speak to men and women because I know men have these problems as well, and I don't want to exclude y'all. But I know that women can go through what I'm about to speak about more, where basically they're with a partner that is stealing their light from them. The partner might be cheating on them behind their back, whether physically cheating or emotionally cheating. They're disrespecting their partner. Maybe it's behind their back, maybe it's in front of them. Perhaps their partner is telling them negative things about themselves. You're ugly, you're stupid, and they kind of just brush it off. Perhaps your partner is abusive physically. Any type of abuse can be stealing your light. And this, if you have acne, can be one of the causes, because now you're forced to look at your face every day, and what you see is almost like someone who's hiding, right? Someone who doesn't feel confident, someone who doesn't feel worthy, and all of that is going to show up in your body and on your skin. Those are things that you have to heal. Those are things that I had to heal when I was healing my skin. I also have another video about a long list of things that I did when I healed my skin, and I talk about the relationships that I had to end and change in order for me to reach a place where I felt more confident in myself, where I felt like I was not having my light taken from me. I will link that in the description as well. The thing about Accutane is that you're going to be on Accutane for 4 months to a year. You might as well be taking that time to fast. You can fast 4 times a year. Say you did a 3-day water fast every time the seasons change. So 3-day water fast in the spring, 3-day water fast in the summer, 3-day water fast in the fall, 3-day water fast in the winter. You did that. That's 12 days of water fasting total. Your skin is going to have a huge quantum leap into clearness. Your skin is going to be better, much better, because your body's healing. Your stomach is able to heal itself and patch up those holes in the analogy that we talked about earlier. Versus if you're on Accutane, it's going to clear your skin. I don't even know much about how Accutane works because I decided it got to a point for me where it's either you're going to go the holistic natural route to heal your skin, or you're going to go on Accutane. I went the holistic natural route. So I didn't even go deep into what Accutane does. But I see from other people, I've seen a lot of the girls recently going on Accutane, which is why I'm making this video. And they feel super confident, not knowing what you're putting into your body is probably harming you in the long run, when you can be healing your body and actually paying attention to what your body is telling you with the acne on your face. Why are you trying to ignore it and basically put your body on mute with the Accutane and let whatever problems fester? That's not how you get rid of a disease. The acne is there for a reason, and it's telling you something. When you heal it naturally, you're able to heal whatever you're going through that is causing the acne as well, and become better as a person, grow as a person. So with the Accutane, I know it's extremely dehydrating. People's lips be mad chapped. I know that they experience other stuff, whatever they experience. Listen, if you start fasting, you're going to heal your skin. So you could choose a year of Accutane or a year of fasting. The fasting is going to be hard. Yes, it is hard not eating food for 3 or 4 days, but you get used to it. Like, the hardest day is probably going to be the second day, and then you got 1 more day left. Then you refeed, do the refeeding process, which is going to be in the fasting playlist that I link below, how to refeed, and you'll be good. Like, that is so much better than going on Accutane. You have to face yourself. That is what the acne is screaming. Face me. Look at my face. Look at me. That is what your acne is screaming. To face yourself. Do what needs to be done. There's something deep inside of you that needs to be healed, and stop ignoring it. I hope that this reaches someone who definitely needs to hear this, who might be thinking about Accutane. Girl, you don't need it. Boy, you don't need it. You need to start fasting. If you have any questions, if you want to be led through this healing, I do one-on-one calls. I will put that link in the description for you as well. Go ahead and comment. Actually, instead of a comment today, I want you to sign up. All you have to do is enter some info, no money, okay, for this video that I have on how to go barefaced so that you can be more confident on camera. In that video, I'm talking more about how to clear your skin naturally, just with 10 minutes a day. I'll put that link in the description for you to go sign up and watch that video. As you can see from the thumbnail, I have been through this. I went through acne for years. Okay, it's almost crazy to be in this position that I'm in right now, but I knew deep down that I would be in this position where I have clear skin. I don't gotta worry about nothing. I don't use no topicals. I know if I want my skin to be on 10,000 million, I need to get several steps. I need to be drinking more water because I've been through the healing. I've patched up my gut, and I know if I eat something, my gut is wrecked. I'm gonna eat more probiotics. Like, I'm just gonna deal with what my skin has to show me. Your body loves you. Also know that your body absolutely positively loves you, and don't be mad at it for breaking out. Accutane is like a punishment for your body for breaking out, whereas fasting is like loving your body to health. So pick loving your body to health over Accutane. And matter of fact, it goes beyond Accutane is like the highest potency of acne medication that you can take. That's why I'm talking about it. But there's all the things underneath it that you can take, including birth control, including spironolactone, including tretinoin and benzyl peroxide, anything that has a name on it, any chemical peels, because I've been to the esthetician to get chemical peels too. Your skin does that naturally. Put some sun on your face. Now, if you're lacking lots of melanin, you probably, I don't know how the sun on your face is gonna work, but if you have melanin, put some sun on your face. Let the sun heal your skin. It might have you peeling. That's okay, right? It's basically the chemical peel for you. So go ahead and check out all those links in the description. I will see you in the next one, and I will see you with clear skin.